relax on that note. And let's see what Chad says. Chad says, I just can't let my ex go, Mehran. Despite her alcohol and pill issues, lying, deceiving, hence the 8th breakup. I am worried that I won't connect sexually like this with another woman. The sex was amazing. Yeah, well, the sex was amazing. Sex is only one moment. All the prelude and all the foreplay and all the time and the romance, it all ends at one moment when it reaches the climax. And after that, there is what's left is the deceits, the alcoholism, the pills, and all the shit that you're going to be dealing with. So you feel like dealing with all that is worth that, whatever it is, 1 hour that you guys are flirting and having sex. So the price of that 1 hour of ecstasy or moment of psychological security, so to speak, is worth all the other shit that you put together. If it was, you would have never broken it up. So the fact is, when you're horny and you feel like that intimacy was so good, you are willing to put up with all that shit. But when you're not and think it through and correctly, you are not willing to put up with all that just for the sex. Now that you're away from the sex and not having it, it's the power of that gene, that program that you have to pursue procreation, intimacy, is that makes you think that you're convinced that it was all worthwhile, you can handle it. But when you were in it and had the sex, you still decided that this is not good for you. So you can see your mentality and judgment right now is not sound. It's just based on the fact that you're missing the intimacy. And when you want that so much, you can't even see what it is that you got to pay to get that. It's like a hungry person. You're hungry, you're dying from hunger. You're willing to pay $100 for one apple. Well, when you're already full, coming out of the restaurant, full tummy, you had just spaghetti and pizza, whatever it is you had, you're not willing even to pay a penny for that apple because you have no use for it. So the value of things and people equal, the value and importance of things and people are equal to your need for them, your desire for them. So when you don't desire her, you understand that what she does, the rest of the things that she brings to the table, is not worth the fun of it. But when you're actually hungry for what the sex part, you suddenly think all these other things that she brings to the table, which are negative, they're worth it. It's all your state of mind and your desire for intimacy that fools you and pulls a wool over your eyes and doesn't let you really see what your real judgment, correct judgment is, which probably it is what you've done here. So you cannot decide to go grocery shopping when you're hungry. You got to eat first, then go to the store. Otherwise, you end up lots of junk and lots of things that you don't even want, but you think you want it because you're hungry. And the same thing is happening here. You think you want her, and everything is okay about her because you want something that she's in control of. She's not important, but what you want from her that she's in control of seems to make her that important. She's important because of what you want from her. She's in control of it. Otherwise, she's not important for the way she is. She's only important because of what you desire. She's in control of it. Understand that, and then we'll talk later maybe.